replace my aging gaming PC. But it's just not in the... It's not in the money right now, so... I think the Xbox Series 1 might be a good stopgap. Also allows me to take my Xbox One and use it as a Blu-ray player. But we'll see. Alright, here we are. Somewhere off Melee Island, as usual. "38 saves. Okay, so we just got this trophy. How we got here is beyond me. We found all this loot on Nothing Atoll Island. Nothing at all. And a lot of it helped us get through this puzzle. Got the pamphlet from Stan, of course, that helped us prove that this judge over here was cheating on his wife.
Dios, es el pollo diablo!
El Pollo Diablo! Dr. Goa, how are you? Welcome. You're just in time to help me get through this game. Dr. Goa, you've been a big help to me in this, along with countless others. Where's the... Okay, so it's here. We need to take this and combine it with this.
There! I'm 2/3 of the way to having my own personal ultimate insult.
So we just need the pirate hat, right? And then we're done. I hope. Looks pretty cool. Good evening to you too. Poor memory and me are here. No, you have good memory. You've helped me out with this puzzle. This puzzle was nuts. It wasn't nuts. It was just that there was a lot to do with it. Seagull, do we get changed? Do we have to get changed? What's this over here? It looks like a cookie on the floor. Nothing? Alright, let's go back to town. We could go back to Stan's. I have no idea where this bronze hat's going to be, although that the bronze statue in town does not have a hat. That's where we get it from, or at least where it came from. Yep, let's get a pirate hat. A regular one, not a bronze one. That one's going to weigh our head down. Crush our neck. If you change 25 times, he comes out naked. Really? That's an Easter egg? Alright, well... Maybe if we have time later, we'll try it.
Stan's desk is outside. That can't be good for the finish.
Talk to Stan. Remember, we had to get the coffee to actually listen through Stan's timeshare speech.
Hi, Stan.
What can I do for you, young man?
No time for that. No, not tonight. Not yet. Also, we still have the poll going. Dr. Go, I know you voted. I know you voted on the last one, otherwise we wouldn't be playing this game. So, there is another poll. Please vote for the RPG game. So far, Gorky17 is winning. I'm really surprised it's winning, because I don't think a lot of people know what that game is. It's a turn-based action role-playing game. Think Parasite Eve. Oh, it's survival horror, too. Think Parasite Eve meets a game of chess meets XCOM. So... Tell me more about the timeshare deal. No, that's all he has?
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
Stan's in this game for like 2 minutes, and they don't even have his right voice actor. Can we go inside? I don't think we can, right? We can go down to the beach, but I yet to figure out what's there. Let's go back to town. Nope, that's not town. Done everything I think we could in town so far. I forget the pirate hat. And the pirate hat, this person is looking at the statue right here. Maybe they have a clue about it?
Pardon me.
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
Okay, you're pretty brave for a tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
It's been gentrified, that's what happened. What would you say if I told you I was one of those undesirable pirates? He's not gonna believe us.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You! Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted. No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
Hey, whatever you say.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms.
Got tattoos of various vegetables and fruit. It's pretty cool. Not.
Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
No, it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power. Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jambalaya Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
There you go. Let's ask about the pirate hat.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
A bronze pirate hat. That's interesting.
Why?
Take a good look at this statue, boyo.
Yeah, the bronze pirate hat has been scalped off its statue's head.
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well, that'd be my guess.
Silver monkey head, the gold man, we have those.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fair enough.
Can I pick your brain more about the ultimate insult? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
What was really a tiny... Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department? Probably the marketing department.
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on Nuttin Atoll.
Oh, his son lives across the bay. We gotta go back to Nuttin Atoll.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from Nuttin Atoll stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it.
I'm wondering
They
if...
do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
I'm wondering if the puppet master, or puppeteer was the guy... Puppet master. Puppeteer was the guy who took it.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Okay, let's go back.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, Old Bean.
Yep, we have a clue. Jinkies. As Velma would say on Scooby-Doo when they had a clue. Jinkies. Alright, let's go to Nothing Atoll.
Why, Planet Threepwood, of
My
course.
favorite island. Take the rowboat. The rowboat that has no oars, but somehow magically oars appear when we take it. We gotta get past this pirate ship too. They let us pass last time, so. You're right about the music in this game, Dr. Go. It is really good for a Monkey Island game. Dreadful nothing at all.
I see what you're saying, but let's try to focus on belching. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is scratching. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to pitting. You again.
We don't get anywhere with him. We need to talk to the Guybrush looking character.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult. Never heard of it.
But
I said I never heard of it.
Okay, he knows nothing about
see
it.
ya, Hellbeard.
We already have
I
2/3
heard
of it.
those sarcastic quotes, you scab-covered whale whipper. You again.
No, I don't want to talk to him.
See ya, Hellbeard.
I heard those sarcastic quotes, yes.
We talk to the other guy. And we have to talk to little
You
LeChuck
again.
first.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Talk to the hand, you nosy scupper scraper.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
Okay. We can talk to this one now.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Well, all right, but don't make any sudden moves.
He's gonna let us talk to
As
him?
gentle as a baby dolphin.
That's awesome.
You must be Hellbeard.
If you say so, sir.
You don't look like a fearsome pirate to me.
Me? A fearsome
More of the
pirate?
island?
You
Okay.
must be mistaken, sir. I wouldn't harm a fly.
Yeah, but you're Hellbeard, the unrepentant.
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a bilge rat named Stinky.
Oh dear, that sounds far too violent and adventurous for me.
Okay. Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Puppets? What puppets?
Wow, you are a basket case, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Talk to the hand.
Can I talk to the nice puppet?
Puppet? What puppet?
The stunningly handsome one.
There are no puppets here, sir.
Can I talk to the nasty puppet?
Puppet? What?
Hey Alex, how are
The
you?
one that looks like
I'm good.
LeChuck.
There are no
Welcome.
puppets here, sir.
How's it
I
going?
think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
We're probably getting.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
I was gonna say we're finally getting somewhere here. So, well, if there aren't any puppets, why are you in a puppet theater? That's a good question to ask him.
Well, if there aren't any puppets, then why are you in a puppet theater? Ha! Explain that.
This is my home, sir.
What?
I know it's not much to look at, but it's actually quite roomy.
Let's leave him alone.
I think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
Sometimes you gotta exhaust all options with them, and sometimes you just get nowhere. Next is doing better, but he still can't start for the Jets this week. I bet you the Jets wish they still had Joe Flacco.
I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to
So we could only go back into the water here. There's like no other place to go into. What's this place? I go here? No. There's also this house behind the puppet theater. Can we go there?
Now you're just being obstinate. What's important
Can
here
we?
is-
Something just popped up.
Wenches. Right. Now
Knock on the
we're
door.
Hello?
Let's
Anyone
move
home?
on to
I'm
violence.
busy. Go away.
Yes, but I think you need to rationalize. Oh, I see what you're saying, but let's try
Hello?
to focus
Anyone
on
home?
I gave it the offer.
Yes, but I think you need to rationalize.
Hello?
Oh, that's
Anyone
all.
home?
Next.
I'm
But what
busy.
about
Go
Jack
away.
and Fried? Right, now
Hello?
we're getting
Anyone home?
Stop bothering me.
Frog.
Alright, we need to get in there.
Let's try to
Hello?
focus on
Anyone home?
We don't want any.
Yes, but I think you need to rationalize.
That guy sounds familiar. I don't know if we have any items that we could give him. Paracol, maybe?
Naughty. Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about
I'm not picking that up.
scratching?
Take the Paracol
No.
and use it.
You're forgetting the importance of violence.
I guess there aren't any
Yes,
parents within
but I
range.
think you need to rationalize.
Nope.
Pitting.
Okay.
Right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's
for later when we have a parrot, I believe. What I really want to do is see how to get into that house, because I bet you the son of the statue guy, or the grandson, is in there. Are we even allowed to go back into the school? Yeah, I don't think they're going to let us back in there. Pull the alarm.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Been a lot of fires at the school lately. Anything that looks like a pirate out here.
It's a classic 1582 Mercedes-Benz racing schooner.
Oh, he took it.
Not so fast, Buster!
Okay, so we were able to take the racing schooner this time. I wonder if we could take the wad of
Get away
tobacco.
with this.
Gotta be useful for something, right?
In case of fire, pull alarm.
Let's pull it. Let's get her out and see if we can take the tobacco. Last time it didn't let me take that. It's weird.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Fire! Get in.
No thanks. I've got enough bad habits as it is.
Okay, he won't take that. Hit the
I
dolly?
can't reach it.
Gotcha!
Can't reach it. Alright, I'm sure there's
Fire alarm.
probably an item somewhere
wonder
else
how
in
many
there,
times
but
I
we
can
don't
get
need
away
it
with
right
this.
now, I think. I hope. Wait. Back here. Nothing, that just goes to the schoolhouse. Okay. Signpost anything? Can we read it?
Wall drug, 7,921 kilometers. I can't use this.
Well, that's all right. Next, but what about...
Where else?
I see what you're saying, but let's try
I
to...
can find my way in here, so it's got to be an item that gets us in. Empty cappuccino cup. Unshare booklet. Wimpy grog.
I don't
Wimpy
think that would
grog.
help anything.
I think we're getting...
I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but
Let's get back to scratching. Right, now we're
you
gonna...
just drank it.
Let's move on to sleep. Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize. Schadenfreude! No. You're forgetting the importance of one.
Okay.
Well, that's obvious.
Talk to him.
But what about more wenching?
Use the wimpy grog with the door. I don't know how that.
Really
what
don't
that's
go
gonna do.
together.
Okay.
Need to draw this man out. Hot Keel's toy ship. Oh, it's like Hot Wheels. Now I get it.
Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize.
I'd rather not.
Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about...
Maybe we could give this to the
Now you're just being...
puppeteer. Maybe we could use it for his puppet show.
More wenching! No. You're forgetting the importance of wenches! Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what
I'd rather
about
not.
more wenching?
Puppets have no need for this.
Right,
I
now
have
we're
through
getting
toys like
there.
this weeks ago.
Let's move on to
Okay.
naming.
Coupon. Drive-in certificate. The transmogrification ticket. Issue of scab. The trading card.
No. You're forgetting the importance of meat.
I'm
Now
not
you're
trading
just
this to
being
anyone.
obstinate. What's important
Alright,
here is...
he's not gonna get rid of that. What about the skull? Like, can we do something with that? Interact with it other than look at it?
You can lead a cow to water. I can't use this.
Can't use it.
Right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's move on to... Nicey with
Let's talk to the puppeteer one more time. We did not exhaust all our dialogue options with him last time, so...
But what about
we'll see.
naughty? I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to sleep. I see what you're saying, but let's try to focus on violence. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to you again.
Let's go talk to that puppeteer.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Talk to the hand, you nosy scupper scraper.
If you're Hellbeard,
You again.
can I talk to the other puppet?
If you must, he's not much of a conversationalist. Arr,
No, I don't want to talk to
you
him.
again.
I want to talk to the puppeteer.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past
The puppeteer is going to have all the answers, I think.
Look, over there. You again.
The three-headed monkey.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
All right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
I can't believe that you live in a puppet theater.
It's a humble home, but I'm a humble man.
You know anything about the ultimate insult? We did ask him.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult?
Arr, you again.
And we scared him with it.
See ya, Hellbeard.
I heard those sarcastic quotes, you scab-covered whale whipper.
Alright, let's take a look. Get a bit of a hint here.
Belching! Well, yes, but
This has been a pretty long chapter so far, so we might as well.
I see what you're saying, but let's try to focus on wenches. Yes, but I think you need to rationalize.
A bronze hat.
Wenches. Right.
Florida Island, you find a person with some useful information, the tourist. He'll suggest you could use the bronze hat missing from a statue, comment on his clothes,
But what about
finding the feet. He'll tell you the hat is somewhere on Nothing Atoll.
No.
Not going to be able to find a treasure on your own. You need someone to help.
Yes, but I think you need to rationalize. More wenches. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is sleep. Right.
Okay,
Now
let's go back.
Let's
So if we're going to need help to
Shut
find
and
this,
try.
we need to
I
go
see what you're
talk
saying,
to
but
a
let's
pirate
try
that is on the
to focus on-
beach, which I never saw that pirate. Apparently there's a pirate on the beach. How do we get to the pirate on the beach? I don't see him. An invisible pirate. Hello, Mr. Wise. Welcome. Yeah, if you go through Stan's stand over there, you do come out here, and there's no pirate on the beach. Just walking around like this. Wrong beach? The Nothing Atoll beach? Or the beach where I pick up the, Okay, the beach when I pick up the rowboat, I'm assuming, right? Find out. Look at the rocky
It's a
beach.
beach littered with boulders.
I don't want to go to Kasaba's ship. Not the figurehead, not right now. Oh, this guy. That's our guy.
Hi, Otis.
What?
Will you try to stay out of trouble? I don't suppose you got any useful thoughts on the ultimate insult.
I don't suppose you've got any useful thoughts about the ultimate insult.
Are you kidding? I'm living the ultimate insult.
Poor guy. Yeah, he's got nothing. Alright. I gotta adjust my brace. It's killing me. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. A lot better now. Will you try to stay out of trouble this time? Carla's drunk.
Carla's drunk.
Good for her! I wish I could join her.
Carry on.
That's what I was trying to do.
No, the problem was it was slipping down and I was like sitting on this chair and it just wouldn't let me keep my legs straight anymore, so I had to change it. Look at the welcome sign. I need to do that. This is getting a bit better, but it's still gonna take several weeks. Tomorrow I go back for more x-rays. Hopefully by Christmas I'll be able to get around. Oh, there's something on this side of the beach. Can I go there? Yeah. Look at this. I never saw this. Is this anything? There's somebody here? There's a visible wall when you get here. Okay. They are hampering my survey skills, right? Can't walk in a straight line anymore.
I can't seem to get the hang of volleyball. Well, real pirates don't play volleyball. Of course, the hooks and eye patches tend to keep them away from most sports that place an emphasis on inflatable balls and acute depth perception. Real pirates don't play volleyball.
Just wanted to take the
the
net.
hooks and eye patches.
Where's this pirate on the beach? Oh, that beach. There was nobody on that beach. Go back there. This is the one across from Kasaba's ship, maybe.
It looks almost seaworthy.
Admiral Kasaba. Oh no, we ended up back at Kasaba's. Guess at this point we just pass by him. We don't have to talk to him. Unless we really, really, really want to.
There's a picture of a koala bear.
Do your
Obviously,
land
the
go
work of a
right
certain
down?
awful Australian.
Okay. We're landing in the same spot. Let's save this. Down and to the right. Shantytown. So past this building. That way. Oh,
So
look at
that's
this.
when I sliced
Thank
up in
you.
his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here! Fire!
You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Oh.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
That's him, actually. That's our pirate.
That Kasaba guy almost killed me. Again.
Talk to him.
Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
I forgot. Why does Kasaba fire his cannons at you?
I forgot. Why does Kasaba fire his cannons at you?
Because he's delusional and paranoid. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks we're plotting an invasion of Jambalaya Island. So he starts firing his cannon.
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking.
Really?
You're not joking.
Well, we have the parrot whistle. Maybe we could use that.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Butt-numbingly?
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up
Psychotic.
for miles to spit on his grave.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozzie Mandrill Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks.
Yeah, they are a bunch of jerks, right, Guybrush? Are you sure you weren't adopted? He was definitely not adopted.
Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so... tiny.
It's his feet that were tiny.
Mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh.
Yay. What happened to Tiny's statue?
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to nothing at all, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozzie Mandrill's vision.
Yay, so we gotta get rid of Kasaba, don't we, here? That's what I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together as to what we might have to do. One pirate to another, when did you bury your father's bronze hat? Oh, where?
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just
Boulder
don't know
Beach.
which one.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozzie Mandrill like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
Great. So we could have his hat. One pirate to another, where did you bury your father's bronze hat? He said by a boulder. There is a boulder beach.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
Don't know which one. This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something
This
else.
is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Which parrots hugging and which parrots kissing?
Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Do they sing light operas?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes. No.
Oh, off they go. So,
Oh, if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
I think we gotta talk to the parrots, right? I forgot why. No, I'd like to talk to you more about your father. Don't get up, I'll see myself.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Little pirate. Monthly campfire.
This guy looks pretty big. I'm surprised he needs a fire to keep him warm.
Okay. What do we have? We have the power whistle. Let's try that. Okay, that didn't do anything. Use it with the cannonball, use it with the campfire, use it with Lafitte.
I don't think he'd like that.
Alright, so we need to figure out which one's a true one and which one's not. True or false?
I don't think he'd like that.
They're not digging this, are they?
I don't think he'd like that. I can't use this.
Can't use that. Alright, let's go back to Kasaba. I still feel like we need to get rid of Kasaba, so he's not a nuisance to this guy. Mr. Tiny Lafitte. Lafitte. Go talk to Kasaba. The beach with the boulders is right here, I think. To the rocky
It's a
beach.
beach littered with boulders.
Yep.
It's a beach littered with boulders.
How we get there either. Okay, Kasaba. You're an admiral. Let's talk. You and me. Gotta get you out of here. In your koala boat.
There's a picture of a koala bear. Obviously the work of a certain awful Australian. Excuse me, sir.
Make it quick, Threepwood. I can't afford to let my eternal vigilance slip for even a minute.
Yeah, anyway.
Get a name. Well, how many of Nutton's pirates have you allowed to return to Jambalaya? You really think cannonballs at groups of pirates you happen to spot? Apparently he does that.
Well, how many of Nutton's pirates have been allowed to return to Jambalaya?
Oh, only a handful. It's deucedly slow, educating them one at a time, you know. Luckily, I hear that Mr. Mandrill has some sort of secret plan to re-educate them
Uh-oh.
at once.
What if we give him the gentrification certificate?
I think I'll just be on my merry way.
Good lad. Remember, I'm watching you.
Transmogrification certificate. Let's give him that.
I don't think he'd like that.
Why wouldn't he like it? Shows that we're a pirate. Or no longer a pirate.
I don't think he'd like that. No way! I'm not showing this to anyone or anything.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta do something here to get rid of him. Talk to the guy on the beach. It's one under one of the boulders, he doesn't know which one. Alright. Pirates help find the treasure. One always lies, one always tells the truths. Gotta call the pirates away from Tiny's, which is what the whistle is for. Need some way to get out of her academy. She shows there was a fire in the building. Yeah, alright, we did that. Find the whistle. It's a multifaceted puzzle. All of them are. I don't want to stay on this for too long. There's something on the island I'm missing, I think. go try to get the pirates away, the parrots away from the pirates. That's the first and foremost thing. If we do that, then we're able to go down to the beach, and I think we use them to either to possibly give us an answer as to which boulder it's under. It looks like there's a lot of them there. Is there a part of this island I'm missing? Like, can I walk down this way and, like, it takes me to where the boulder beach is?
I see what you're saying, but let's try.
I don't think it's gonna let me go that way.
Lad, I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to violence.
Can I go this way? Yes, I can. I want to go to the beach. Can't do that? This man has no sense of direction using tank controls. He just suddenly turns direction for no reason.
That's all. But what about booty? Right, now we're getting...
Can't walk that way.
I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to grog. Right, now...
Alright, let's try calling these guys. If they'll come to us with a whistle.
I guess there aren't any parrots within range.
How far in range do we need to be?
I'm out of here!
Maybe the boulders are here. Hang on. That had no effect on them.
I'm out of here!
Gotta be within range, it says. Yeah, this is not working.
Holy
Here are the
jumping
boulders.
monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
Okay, so we got them here. We talked to parrots? Pretty Polly, LeChuck sucks, 2+2. Are you the parrot that always tells the truth? The one that always lies? Well, 2+2 sounds like the obvious question to ask here, because if it's not 4, he's gonna try to lie to us about it, so...
2 plus 2?
3!
That must have been the lying parrot.
Now they switched up. We gotta ask him another question.
Are you the parrot that always tells the truth?
Yes!
I don't think that told me anything.
So he's truthful. LeChuck sucks.
LeChuck sucks.
LeChuck sucks!
Pretty
Pretty
Polly.
Polly.
Pretty Polly.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Yes!
If only I could tell these birds apart.
How did we tell them apart? There's no way we can mark them, right? I wouldn't use the glue on them. The empty Grogachino cup. All we got. It's not like we can mark them with, like, something, but Wimpy Grog? And mark them with this? Oh, he's drunk. Okay. I think we marked him. Talk to him.
What's my name?
Snazzlebard Hizzleprit.
Hey, we got a
That must have
parrot
been the
drunk.
lying parrot.
Not even flying straight. Who's your daddy? Okay.
Who's your daddy?
Jumble a beat.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
I don't know. I think the one on the right is drunk. He keeps flying backwards. Walk south. We gotta go through each and every boulder.
I don't think he'd like that.
Just talk to him.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We have to get one of them drunk. That's cool. Okay, so let's go to next boulder. We're going through all of them at this point. There we go. Gotta call them over again. Pain in the ass. Better be what we need.
I don't think he'd like that. Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
So there has to be some kind of like way to get here so that we're not going through every single rock, I hope. Like maybe there's directions you get from somebody. I mean, after a while we're just trying. So I don't know what would matter most if we get a map or talk to someone. I really don't know who would have seen him actually put his treasure here. The stop is across the way. I don't know if that was it. He might have found it. Or seen him put it on the rock. That's all I could think of. There's more questions? No? Yeah, we gotta ask more questions. Go back.
I'm out of here.
There are more questions, but we figured out which parrot was which, and we gave him some whippy grog to make him drunk. Pressing O just gets me out of there.
I'm out of here.
I'm hoping the grog we give him is just correct, at least. Call him back. Oh, I walked the stair. So there's like 3 columns of rocks times how many ever rows. Be at it all day if we just try to guess which rock it's under. Come on, buddy, take it out. Use it. I thought the questions were mainly to find out
I don't think he'd like that.
which one's which, but...
Are you the parrot that always lies?
No.
I don't think that told me anything.
he's not the parrot that always lies, then he tells the truth. Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat? Maybe he knows.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
North.
North. I'm assuming that's the pirate that always tells the truth, right? The parrot. All of them pirates. Why? Hey, Sad Boy G, how are you? How's it going? Good to see you streaming again. Even if it's only temporary, but...
I don't think he'd like that.
Trying to solve some ridiculously hard puzzles here.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
West.
West. I'm okay. My knee's healing. I don't know if you heard or were here when I mentioned it, but I fractured my knee, so there's that. But it's healing. Said to go west, though. You lied to me. Yeah, the knee's feeling a little better. Tomorrow I go get more x-rays, and then we'll find out more about it. Hope I can continue to work from home through the winter holiday, I hope. Praying. But we'll see.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Yes.
If only I could tell these birds apart.
Well, we did the whole drink thing. No, I don't want to heal too fast. That's true. He said 6 weeks. I'm going to do 6 weeks. Because if not, I'm going to feel good. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to hurt it again. Just step the wrong way or something. And it's not going to get any better. So I could do more damage to it, which is why he told me not to take painkillers in the first place. It's like just a Tylenol on occasion. Because if it starts feeling good, I'm going to want to use it. And by using it, I'll destroy the kneecap even further. Gotta do it again. He sobered up. Alright, got it. What are you?
What are you?
A three-headed monkey.
That must have been the lying parrot.
He's the liar. Yeah, it does make sense. Pain makes us more careful, that's true. It only really hurt the first week and a half, and now it's, you know, it still hurts, but the exterior is healing, so I don't have any bruising on it. Thanks for asking, Sam Woodgie. It'd be nice to stay inside and avoid the cold stuff. Yeah, also, if it starts snowing outside, like, then I risk slipping on my way to work. So, and when my commute, and the fact that the elevators don't, or elevators and escalators don't run half the time, it's not going to help. So, take it nice and slow, nice and easy.
I don't think that would help anything.
No, we're not going to
I don't
combine
think
it.
that would help anything.
Pick this up. I'm going to give it to the parrot on the left. And we'll find out if he's the right one or the wrong one. Okay. Talk to him.
What's the capital of North Dakota?
My feathered butt.
That must have been the lying parrot.
Okay, so we got that. Tired of the cold weather? Yeah, it's not fun to be out in the cold weather. I mean, it's only just begun, too. So, I'm hoping January and February of next year are kind of quiet. I haven't had to shovel snow since I got here, knock on wood, and... I mean, there was a couple of days where it snowed, but nothing major. I hope it stays that way.
2 plus 2?
37.
That must have been the lying parrot.
Okay. So let's ask this guy if the treasure is under this rock, or where to go. I feel like we might be at this for a while. Especially if we gotta move from rock to rock to figure this out.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Not here. If we leave the area, he'll sober up. Let's stay here for as long as possible. Yeah, Christmas break sounds nice. I'm gonna be working, unfortunately, for most of Christmas, but at least I get to work from home. Which way should I go to find Tiny's
Which way
hat?
should I go to find Tiny's hat?
South.
South. It's annoying how much time they take up on the screen. I'll walk east. We're going south. Now I gotta call them over. Takes up a lot of time. Then we gotta ask him if it's underneath that rock. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Come on. One on the left.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
But he told us to go south. Come on, there's gotta be a faster way. So it's any drink you give them, I guess. Alright, so we gotta keep asking them for the direction to go on. That's the key here, and
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
North.
north. So I guess we go back to the starting rock. Nope, you think treasure hunting's easy? No, it's not. I've never found treasure, so... Be here all day with these parrots. I'm gonna call them. They're making you work for this treasure. Yeah, the lying one is drunk. He knows that, he said. So I keep asking whoever's on the left now.
I don't think he'd like that.
This one's a little tipsy. It's got to be him. He's the lying one. It means we should really ask the other guy.
Never mind. Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so...
I think we only have to ask him the directions. I don't think it matters where the rock is. The one who doesn't stand still when they're on the rock. You'll see him. Yeah, I won't talk to him. See how the one on the left is kind of tipsy? Talk to the one on the right.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
South. Wait, he said south, right? So annoying. Look to the one on the right.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Yeah, so south again. But you just told us to go north. Maybe I talked to the wrong one, like you said, Dr. Goa. I didn't realize it. Put it away, we don't need the whistle. Alright, that guy's still drunk. We want the one on the left.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Rah! East.
East. Just your natural trusting nature. Yeah. I'm paranoid about these parrots, that's all it is. Let's go east. We'll fly over. I really like the diving stuff. That was pretty cool. Even though it was a little convoluted on how to figure it out, but we were able to do it, and that was fun. Use it with the one on the right. The one on the left is strong.
I don't think he'd like that.
Let's talk to the guy on the right.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Rah!
East. They're shady looking parrots. Yeah, they kind of are. We met the guy who owns them, so he seems to be like a nice fella. At least to me. I don't know what Guybrush thinks of him. We're gonna find this now.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Rah! East.
East again. And we start this all over again. Call him. The one on the right. And we're not using the paracall, we're just talking to him.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Rah! East.
So just keep going east, I hope. Put this away and talk to the one on the right.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Rah! East.
Once is taking me for a ride, I think. I know he's the one that doesn't lie, but still. I hear the sound of cannonballs in the distance. Maybe Admiral Casaba's firing them. East again. Really? Put it away. The one on the left.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
Finally. So it's under this rock. How do we do this then?
I guess the parrot's lost interest. If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is under this immense rock.
Great. We don't have anything to carry the rock with or move
I'm
it?
not even remotely mighty enough to pick that up. There's got to be a better way to get under there.
What do we have? We don't have anything to get under there with. We came all the way here for nothing? Nah, come on. We came all the way here for nothing. Maybe we're supposed to get the pirate from the beach to come with us? Eventually he'll tell you there's nothing underneath the rock, which we know. How do I move the big rock? You'll need someone to help you, someone big and powerful. Alright, so what we need to do is get Mr. Kasaba here to fire his cannon somehow. We gotta make him think there's 2 more pirates here. How do we do that? Hey, Arrogant. He streams retro stuff. Bill Sportman. Thank you, Arrogant. I live in the past. Alright, so we gotta make this guy think. There's some more pirates
I don't
here.
think that would help anything.
Ow.
I don't think that would help anything.
This game and its puzzles.
I'm not trading this to anyone. I won't risk putting this card into play unless it's absolutely necessary.
Gonna make him think there's more pirates here. What about this? Can we use the caricature? Modern retro. There you go. Isn't fully released yet. So it's in early access.
You made me look all goofy and cartoony, with a pile of treasure and a parrot on my shoulder, reading a book down by the fire. I don't really want to show this off.
An insult. Can we do something with this thing finally?
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning before I can take this thing out for a test run.
It's not done anything yet. I don't have the patience to figure out random puzzles. Yeah, some of these puzzles are a little random, but this one, I know for sure we need some kind of... we gotta make the guy in the boat think there's 3 of us here so that we can actually get him to fire and blow up the rock, I think. Put this on. Or wear it.
I feel like a dork wearing this here.
You are a dork. How do we get 2 more pirates? Nobody wants to come with us. Yeah, blow up the rock. That's what I always say too. So we made it all the way there for nothing. At least we know where it is. Like one screen up and like 4 to the east. Now we need 2 more pirates. He's not going to come with us. The other woman runs away when she sees us. What about this guy? Or maybe the guy in the house.
So, meat. Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about blood? I see what you're saying, but let's try to focus on meat. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's move on to wenches. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to you again.
Yeah, it's me again.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Talk to the hand, you nosy scupper scraper.
I need the other
Dear
pirate.
Hellbeard, where have you been for
Or the other
past
doll.
80 years?
Puppet, whatever.
Look, over there. You again.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
All right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult?
Okay, that makes him hide.
You again.
To get rid of the puppeteer, scaring him would do the trick. You need to figure out some way to do this. But there's something that would scare him.
If you're Hellbeard,
Talk to him one
where
more
have you
time.
been for the past 80 years?
Oh, the ultimate insult said supposedly scares him.
You again.
Maybe we could show him what we have so far, but...
Do you know anything else about the ultimate insult?
It destroyed my ego. What more do I need to know?
I guess you're right. Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
All right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
Yeah, sure you are.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Arr, you again.
Can we take it out?
See ya,
ultimate
Hellbeard.
I heard
insult?
those sarcastic quotes, you scab-covered whale whipper.
What if we show him this, at least?
Puppets have no need for this. I don't think it'll work until it's complete.
Scratch.
Oh, you know what we need to show him? We need to show him this. This has the diagram of the ultimate insult on it.
No. You're forgetting the importance of sleep. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to
I'm sure he'd enjoy
fishing.
looking at this if he
Right,
wasn't a
now we're
puppet.
getting somewhere. Let's
I'm sure he'd
move on
enjoy
to
looking at this if he wasn't a
fishing.
puppet.
Well, yes, but
It's
I
got a
think we need
map
to
on one side and a
rationalize
picture of the ultimate insult on the other. The ultimate
Right,
insult looks like
now
it's
we're getting
comprised of 3
somewhere.
parts. A
Let's
silver
move
monkey
on
head,
to
a bronze hat,
food.
and a golden
Well,
man.
yes,
I
but I
wonder
Yeah,
think
we
we
know
need to
that.
rationalize
Talk to
you
Guybrush.
again.
If you're Hellbeard, where...
Okay,
You
bring him up. Talk to the puppeteer.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again? Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
We just leave him alone? Will he
I
stay up?
think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
Now let's show it to him.
Could you help me find this?
What's that?
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
The ultimate insult?
Yeah, I think we did it right. We got him to leave.
Hey, you forgot your puppets! Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his shattered psyche.
Okay, well, let's put this away and let's see if we can pick up the puppets.
I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me.
Okay, so what we need to do, from what he just said, I think, is act like we have 3 pirates to get him to shoot
I'm
the
outta
boulder.
here.
I think we need the 2 puppets along with us to make 3. And we just came straight back here. Good. I have to do that again. Let's use them.
Hi there, little
Then we're
Guybrush.
3.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think Admiral Kasaba's a big dope. Don't you?
Well, I don't know, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush should learn to sleep with one ping pong ball eye open.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Now, boys,
Amoral lout,
Defeat doily sniffer,
unemployed layabout,
guys,
pirate poser,
uncultured corpse,
girly man,
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
jerk,
idiot,
Nimrod,
dork,
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
moron,
spaz,
Yep, that's what we needed.
Nimrod.
dork.
Why, those ignorant anarchist savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins. Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
Oh god, the pirate. LeChuck's puppet.
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte.
Finally. Can we put the stupid statue together
Mr.
now?
Cheese,
Aye, Captain.
raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye,
All right,
Captain.
Otis,
let's go.
What?
go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island.
That was quick. We just went right back to Melee Island. Nothing else we needed to do, I hope.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, Captain.
LeChuck.
That's Governor.
He won the election, didn't he?
You sleep good.
No way.
Yes, way.
Ozzie, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that
Whoa.
makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
Ah, it'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to 2 reasons. First of all, this Mandrill scalawag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally
Lord
get
Dump
the
indeed.
one thing he's always wanted in
The end of the
life.
chapter, so.
Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah, a hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I
True.
see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
You gotta send us to Monkey Island. Act 3. Escape from Monkey Island. I guess we really are going to Monkey Island. Okay. Where am I?
This island smells kind of familiar.
Yeah, it's gotta be Monkey Island.
Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on
They do,
Monkey
right?
Island!
There's poo all over the island because of that.
That's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles.
It's a message.
My whole life is a
Oh, here it
never-ending
comes.
series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy.
Timmy's on the island?
Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am.
Only Act 3. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. Yeah, I think there's 4
All right.
acts, but...
I'll do it for the kids. First order
Right?
of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzie and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes.
No, there's 3 acts.
How did you
Okay.
get here anyway?
Each act has 2 parts to it, though. So, the problem with this game is the fact... Don't give up, Timmy. Yeah, never give up, Timmy. Look at the bunch of bananas.
It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet.
Look at Timmy.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Timmy want a banana?
Yeah, he wants a banana.
I guess so.
Can we throw him up there?
Timmy want a banana?
Yeah, so these
I guess so.
puzzles are very convoluted. There's like many different puzzles you gotta solve just to achieve one thing, so that's what's taking up most of the time in this game. This is all we got.
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning before I can take this thing out for a test run.
What do you mean fine-tuning? I'm gonna throw it at the bananas. The
This poor
starfish.
starfish died on the dry, sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate. It's not wise to disturb the dead.
Okay, what about this letter?
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
HT.
Nah.
Let's have a look around. I think we need to find... And this looks like Monkey Island. I think we need to find something to hit the bananas with, possibly. Oh, this part again? There's a coconut there. Maybe we can hit the bananas with the coconut.
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
Take it. We need it.
What fun is it to juggle just one thing?
Is this the forgetful guy again? I've seen this part of the game. It's annoying because he just uses the same jokes over and over again.
Herman!
Where?
Herman, that's it.
You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
Oh, many times. We've been stranded in every game at least once, I think.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all.
Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, Ow!
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
The coconut probably fell on his head, and that's the one that we picked up.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, nope.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I'm an idiot.
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Do you remember where you park your ship? That's probably the way off this.
Do you remember where you parked your ship?
Island.
I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship.
Yeah, the clouds are nice. They're nice. They're swirly. At least they got that going for them. Be nice if they were moving a little. Or at least shifting in the sky. It's not the clouds that move, it's the earth. You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
So you really don't know where your ship is?
Nope. Of course, I don't put much stock in this mythical hermit ship of yours.
Alright.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make
Almost
it
like
something
Psychonauts.
recent, pants boy.
I should play that someday. I've never played it. Alright.
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
Hey, Herman. See if we can get those bananas now that we have the coconut. There's another letter here, too. Side of his hut.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Bingo's fun. I played in a casino setting before with, like, probably 500 people in a room. But it's cool. Then you always get that one person that always yells out bingo when they don't have bingo. Annoying. We actually want to go back to the beach, don't we? A good way to pass the afternoon. Okay, let's see if we can use this on the bananas.
That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
Really? You're supposed to throw it at the bananas. The bananas fall down, but apparently Guybrush doesn't understand it. Living that bingo life, yep. Just you and a room full of smoke and... It's funny, half the room is smoking and the other half is non-smoking, so... Can we go to the huts in the back? Is there a way to get across the island? I do see the lava there, so... Enter the... Go to the lava field. Alright, let's go there. There's something.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Wow.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Do we have to go pick that up? Save it here. We do. Like streamer bingo, they try to get bingo from whatever random stuff a streamer does or says. There you go. You don't win any money that way, you only win like channel points. We can jump across? There is that log that comes down every now and then. The one that just lost its texture. We have to get on that. Really? Come on. Now they're mocking me. You had friends who did that? Wow, okay. You walk up top. Can't. No, don't leave this area. How do we get across? I don't think we do, right? Has anybody been able to see Godzilla -1 yet? I've been dying to see it, and I can't go out to the movie theater because the movie theater near my house isn't showing it. That and the fact that I don't want to sit there with my legs stretched out so somebody could trip over it. It's supposed to be really good. If you're a Godzilla fan, you'll love it, I was told. They stream while playing co-op together and had bingo cards for things they or chat might say sometimes. That sounds like fun. Look at a note.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes in our...
Yeah, it's the new Japanese Godzilla movie.
JJJ.
I think it's like the more modernistic Godzilla, not the American one, but the last one Japan had, like him, and it takes place after Shin Godzilla, so it takes place like in the 50s or 60s or something. It's pretty weird. I think it's the 60s.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride.
Alright, let's try to go in here. Oh god,
Stealing
this...
my gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
You got gold in here?
There sure are a lot of roots growing through the ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left.
Yeah, I don't know the significance of the -1 name, but...
There's a hole in this bucket.
Got some Reese's cookies? Nice. I love Reese's Pieces. They're hard to find now. At least here. You gotta buy them in a box at a... like a Target or something. Or Walmart. Yeah, well, that's the English director putting it in the movie because he thought that the audiences would be bored by having him in there. If you watch the actual real Godzilla movie, he's nowhere to be found. We need a minecart to go through here. Look at the lever.
It's the lever that controls the track switch.
Ride the minecart. It's broken. Look at the
There
roots.
sure are a lot of roots growing through the ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. And I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling. It's broken.
Broken.
It's probably stuck.
Stuck. I don't think we're going anywhere here. Look at this note one more time. What did it say? Yeah, Raymond Burr was Perry Mason, and obviously they threw him into that movie.
Looks like the result of an
Extra
exciting
scenes.
ride.
Yeah, it is. The American version of Power Rangers had all the villains from Japan, but then they just put in all the American scenes.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride. Looks like the result of an exciting ride. HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes in our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
JJJ. Who's that? Get out of here. We can't cross the island, right? I don't want to go back there. There's a campsite. There's no campsite there? Campsite's Herman's site. Got it. See, it's stuff like this that makes it deeply confusing. It's like, what do we do next? We can't get the bananas. We can't get the item in the lava. And there's no way to go for a mining ride.
Herman?
If you say so.
I could still use some help.
You really must be desperate if you need advice from a brain-damaged hermit.
Did we hit him on the head with the coconut? Is that really what's gonna bring his memory back? I'm just thinking now. Now I'm craving Reese's Pieces. Or anything Reese's.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, Pants Boy.
Pants Boy.
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
I think we could assault them with this.
I don't think that would help anything. Herman?
where? Ow!
That helped, right?
What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What do you remember?
What do you remember?
Well, I remember building this campground and trying to keep the monkeys from stealing my bananas. Then some bozo whacked me with a coconut.
Anything with peanut butter is good. Being home these last couple of days, I've really been craving peanut butter and jelly. We go out this weekend. I'm gonna ask my wife if she could stop off, get me some bread and some jelly. We have the peanut butter. But it's good stuff.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle.
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good. Then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
Raisins to jelly. That's interesting. You put the raisins on the peanut butter and put the peanut butter and the raisins in between 2 slices of bread. I'm gonna try that. PBJ is a classic, yeah. Red bell pepper jelly on crackers and cream cheese. Wow. Oh, that's good too. Cream cheese and jelly is good, but on a bagel, but it's just too messy because they usually put on like half of a jar of cream cheese on there, so it doesn't make it any better. Like, bite into it and it like goes squirting out everywhere. Raisins on the peanut butter. I'm gonna give that a try. I haven't had raisins in a long time. I've had craisins. I like craisins. They're very sugary though.
So you can only remember the last few months?
That's right.
Yeah,
I
honey's
can't
supposed to be
remember
good
a
too.
thing before I woke up next to that milk bottle.
Woke up next to the milk bottle.
So you can only remember the last few months?
That's right. I can't remember a thing
Yeah, it is.
before I woke up next to that milk bottle.
You'll get more cream cheese than actual bagel, and then you try to bite into it and it just shoots out everywhere. But that's the New York way. It's like, you know, cream cheese will go bad if they don't use it, I guess. They just give you as much as they can.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember being annoyed by some fancy pants pirate.
It's LeChuck.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
Now will you help
I need
us?
some help.
I could tell that just by looking at you.
Do you have even the slightest idea where you might have left your ship?
Do you have even the slightest idea where you might have left your ship?
Nope.
You haven't stumbled across any ways to defeat Ozzie and LeChuck, have you?
Who are they?
I was afraid of that.
Hey, there's no clue who they are.
Do you have even the slightest idea?
Nope.
Nope.
On second thought, I don't.
If you want...
Yeah,
See you
that's
later,
enough with
Herman.
Herman.
See ya,
At least we got his
stranger.
memory back, partially. Oh, New York style cheesecake's the best. They always say Junior's has the best, but I've tasted some places that are just equally as good.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every non-members. Signed. I wonder if that would be.
Okay, so there's bingo at the church. If we ever get to the church, we'll find out. Can I walk down the beach? Can I, like, walk past Herman? Go buy a whole cheesecake and eat it until I passed out. I was thinking of that. Like, just buy a whole wedding cake. Get a hotel room with a couple of friends and just eat the whole wedding cake at once. The whole entire weekend. Like a 5-layer wedding cake. You just hang out and eat it. But I think a cheesecake would be a lot better than a wedding cake, I'll tell you that. So what's next? What's down here? Is this anything? Hike up Vista Point. Let's go up there. We can see some things there. The heck is this? This is truly a puzzle. Look at the canal in the middle of the cliff.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
We gotta throw rocks down it?
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of good Italian places in New York that have really good cheesecake. I don't think Junior's is the best. I mean, it's noted as the best, but there have been better places since.
Normally a pile of rocks wouldn't be that interesting, but these...
So we gotta do something here. There's like pachinko or something, right? Throw it in the canal on the left side of the cliff. Yeah, it's a monkey puzzle, alright. Oh! And he got scared, he's running off. Is this what's gonna knock down the bananas? Like... Pick up a rock.
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
Pick up a rock. Throw it down the middle. See what happens. Absolutely nothing happened. Oh, wait. It's going. It's going. Came out again. And it's going back there.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Interesting. Let's go to right side of the cliff. Let's move any slower.
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
I think we're supposed to throw another one. Put this one down the left side. Maybe the other one will come out that side and bump into it and, I don't know, change its course. There it goes. Well, that went in a different direction.
Normally a pile of rocks wouldn't be that interesting, but these...
This is the time thing they were talking about. There is a time thing. I know Pylorzan was talking about it, but I don't think this was it. He said it had something to do with tank controls.
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
See how tank controls kind of get used here. It's just you picking up a rock and then throwing it. Yeah, I have no clue what to do here. We're gonna look it up, because otherwise we'll be here all year. Well, the rest of the year, at least. Where'd the other one go? They don't meet. Yeah, what the heck is this? All right, we're gonna do this now because I feel like I should go have some cake after all our discussion. I don't think we have any in the house. We have cookies. That's about it. I arrived at Monkey Island. What do? Jog his memory. The rock canal. You toss a couple of rocks in the canals. You'll see that they easily roll one into the far left, one into the right. Ramp at the bottom of the screen. Neither of these will do any good. You need to roll one in the center ramp. If you get two rocks to collide, you can redirect their path. You'll have to time it right. Those wiggly sticks aren't located where they are by chance. Wiggly sticks. Every time your rock passes a stick, you need to toss another rock in. Okay, so there's a sign to this. Play around with tossing order until you find the one that works. Come on! You think I'm gonna stay here all night trying to figure this out? This elf has a cookie. The elf does have a cookie. Yeah, it has cheesecake. Where do you get these emotes from? Ooh, cat. Try to avoid sweets. When you're stressed and you got a lot going on, sweets are the worst thing in the world. I've actually been cutting down though because I don't have my banana bread for breakfast every morning when I go to the cafe at work. Which is good. I've been eating a lot of Cheerios. I never ate Cheerios before. I've been eating plain Cheerios. If I had high cholesterol, it's lowering now. That's for sure. Every morning with Cheerios. Those are all Christmas emotes. Twitch doesn't give any emotes anymore. Yeah, the last one they gave away was Hindsight 2020, which... it's kind of tasteless to give that away, right? The proper order is right, middle, left, left. When do you do this? It's gonna look like fun. I'm a little impatient with this game now. Right?
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
We can pick up the rock. Middle. There. Okay. Every time one of those twigs... look at the left. Left. Every time one of those twigs moves, you throw one in. There you go. Boom. Okay.
I'm not about to dive.
No, shut up. Shut up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Did I miss it? The last one we throw at the left. Eat junk food all day? Yeah. Pizza and coffee's not bad. I think you nailed it? I hope so. According to UHS, that's what I nailed. Every time one of those little twigs moves, you gotta throw one in. But now nothing happened. Timing was off. Because I kept initiating the dialogue and not picking up the rocks. Right? Stop moving around, you bum. We missed it. We should have thrown it in already. I think the idea is to move the dialogue and not him. We go right first. One up. Middle. Next two are left. Pick it up, pick it up. I think we missed it. Come on, you gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. No, it just missed. Alright, I think we have it. It's just a timing thing. One's going down the middle. Wait for it. This one's going to the left. There's that little twig on the side. There we go. Left, 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 left. Go. Just missed it last time. This time I think we're gonna get it. Let's see. Yes. That's all it did? What? Well, it's not too hard because I read the solution. This game is freaking hard. It's convoluted. I'll be eating cake instead. So it gave you the answer and it showed you what happened. But what now? The mine. We need the bananas. We need something. We need an item to get the bananas with. What could they be? Stupid rocks. Yeah, rocks are always dumb. Is there anything here that could help us pick up bananas? Go this way? Herman's like, where are you going? Come back here. Dead end. I gotta say the graphics look a lot better here than when I first saw somebody play this. They were like, oh, it was probably the PS2 version, that's why. Supposedly the far superior version. Need Timmy. At least the point we don't go back to, right? Enter the volcano castle. Let's go there. This looks fun. See what's inside. Word of LeChuck? Take one? Word of LeChuck.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles.
They're worshipping LeChuck here?
I can't reach it. What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
Let's take one.
No way. I'd probably
take
turn
it?
into a crazed undead zombie pirate even if I just looked at the pictures.
Pretty cool looking church, right? It's got lava running through it. The log. Okay.
Those look pretty uncomfortable. I don't even know what I would be worshipping if I sat here.
I think we need to
I don't
jump
even
on
know
that
what I would
log,
be
right?
worshipping if I sat here.
Go for a ride.
Greetings, my
Oh.
child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremonies.
They baptize people in the lava? Is that what they do? That's crazy.
Baptisms?
Weddings.
Well,
Weddings.
I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarish. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of you. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with standard voodoo and asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable
Asbestos.
minimum.
We gotta try the plunge, but are you some sort of hologram or something?
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
That.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble. Eh?
How did ghosts like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
How did ghosts like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarish.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
Contraband toys.
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Oh yeah, that's right, he had a ghost crew and curse.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Well, that's okay. My plight could use some simplifying. I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does when beset by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a
Makes
ghost.
sense. On second thought, no, okay. I need to find a way to get off this.
I need to find a way to get off this Verschluggener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't.
Ha!
Still looking for the antidotes. Still like to escape Monkey Island.
On second thought,
Let's see if we can take the
advice from an
plunge.
obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
Could use some advice, Padre. Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest? Go with
I'd
the
like
plunge.
to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending
Oh,
nuptials.
he knows about the
How about
nuptials.
more?
He's gonna marry him.
It's pink.
Oh, just use it. Nothing wrong with pink.
I hope this isn't the boat with the leak.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
We're going the right way. We couldn't get that bottle. I think the positioning of the other logs changed. Can we go for another ride?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to Father Allegro Rasputin. Let's go on the ride again.
Your Holiness?
We have to be able to go on that ride again, right?
My child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Church of LeChuck. I love the stained glass decorations.
Permanentes sentados, por favor.
If this is what they do for weddings, I'd hate to see what their confessions are like.
Vaya con Dios. We dislodged that one. Can't seem to pick up that. Guess it's a milk bottle? Is that Herman's?
I could just walk over it.
Oh, that's right. He can walk. If they're connected right, we can walk.
Please step up to the boat to your
I didn't
right
think of that.
and enjoy your visit to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Keep reminding me it's Orthodox. Alright. Priest does his mass with his back facing to you, I guess. Something like that. No idea. And now can we walk over this? Yeah, no idea. I don't think we were supposed to do that. We repositioned everything, so I thought maybe walking over it. How do I get up the castle again? This way. Church. It's a church, it's not a castle. I think we're gonna take the ride one more time, see what it does, and then see if we can walk across, get that bottle. What does the sign say? Can't read the sign.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low. Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I thought my wife might have forgotten the tea kettle on.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
How many rides do we need to take? Go. Yeah, we have 2 tea kettles now. We love our tea. Tea times 4 p.m. every day. I don't know what I'm doing here. If I keep doing that, I think the idea is to make a path across to the bottle.
Please step out of the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Hey, Camilio. Camilio, congratulations on raiding me. Appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome everybody from Camilio's stream. You're good. Oh, brother. I have a thing going on with the word congratulations. And its usage. Let me give it a shout out. Guys, check out Camilio. Playing Deus Ex Invisible.
Very useful to bash people in the... Oh my god, yeah, if you go like this... Oh, I'm telling you, if I go like, bang, that thing, bang, right here, like, bang, it opens up.
Camilio demonstrating how to kill somebody. With a computer box, I guess. So, if I watch your playthrough of Deus Ex, can I take it off my backlog then? Will it count as playing the game? Good clip. Sidekick. Bang bang. Big box PC, deadly, as you wish. No, I'm gonna keep it on the list, because I want to play it, and then I want to revisit Human Revolution, which I've actually played, but I've never played Mankind Divided, so I might as well play them in order, right? So Invisible War is going to be there. Very good and short. Yeah, I will play Invisible War. I know it's been on the poll twice already. It's never quite gotten to the top. It's always come in second, I think. So, we're going to figure out this puzzle here, because we've been at it for a while. This game is very convoluted. This is the game I wouldn't have streamed had I known it was like this, but it's still cool. It's got great voice acting. We're back on Monkey Island right now. I got the Church of LeChuck, but I think it's cool. The story's good, but Mankind is meh, but maybe you'll like it. Okay. A lot of people said they liked it. Not for everyone, I would guess. Human Revolution was pretty good. I played Human Revolution before I played the actual Deus Ex, so... I mean, I streamed Deus Ex eventually, and I had a lot of fun with that. That was a good game. How do I get to the other side of the island? Fill that with lava, we did that. Redirect the lava to the ditch. Something really big, those rocks. We did the rocks. Oh, I worked the canals, we did that. Now just ride the lava flume into the newly created lava. Note that the lava is floating from the cathedral on the top of the hill. You'll need some logs traveling along the lava. Taking a lava flume ride. I'm going for another ride. Should be able to let it... be able to steer it. I didn't know you could steer it. Path works. Just use left and right keys to do so. Alright, so we gotta keep trying this. That's good. Mankind Divided still holds up. Like, the graphics are just awesome for Cyberpunk, yeah. I'll say that from looking at it.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
Definitely the most streamlined of all. Really? Including Invisible War? Yeah, well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I've owned it since I got my Xbox, which was in 2005, and I have yet to play it, so... Or 2000... No. My Xbox One, when did I get my Xbox One? I got it in 2015, 16? So I've had it since then, and I think it's time to play it. It's made for a recent audience. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, let's see. It'll be a while before we get to that, because replaying Human Revolution, that game took me forever. Not that it was hard or anything, it just... There was a lot of content to it. Let's go for the plunge. Then we gotta
I'd like
steer
to
our
take
way
another
around.
test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
So I meant to ask you, that epilogue in Baldur's Gate 3, how long did it go on
I
for?
hope this isn't the boat.
Because I fell asleep, woke up, and you were still talking to the same
for weddings,
person.
I'd hate
Like,
to
that
see
must
what
have taken
their plans are
hours.
like.
I was like, when are the credits gonna roll? Why didn't they put this after the credits? The left. Left. Ah, you ruined it. It's gonna suck, this puzzle. How do I pick that up? Go in here? This is where I needed to go. Look at the patch of weeds. I wanted the bottle that was out there. Yeah, the camp at the end. It wasn't that long? Okay. I thought like you were there for hours. That's why I was like, alright, I gotta go to bed. Fell asleep during stream, who dared? No, during his stream. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, or no, not even. Probably like 1 maybe. And he had just finished Baldur's Gate 3, so... And there was some like extended cut epilogue with a priest or something, and he invited all the dead people.
There's a
and
pool
I
of
was
lava
like,
here, with some amazingly
why would you put
heat-resistant
this in
weeds
this
sticking
game?
out.
I don't think you slept that long. I talked to 3 characters, but after the credits and post-credits, I did reload the game and fucked around. Okay, cool. Okay. Good, as long as you could do it after the credits.
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out.
We grab the weeds?
Well,
You
I
probably
can't
need the
remove it with
weeds,
my
right?
bare hands.
Can't remove it with your bare hands. Seriously? All we have is a coconut, this stupid mannequin, and a letter. So we gotta take the weeds. There's a bridge here. We get to the other side. How do we get that bottle? We got to the other side. Okay, cool. Alright, we're on the other half of the island. Let's save things. It's great when a game ends, but you can still keep playing. Yeah, for some games it makes sense. The scene can be skipped. It's for those who want to talk to their characters one last time. Okay. See what they're up to. That's pretty cool, but it wasn't for me. I thought they wrapped up everything nicely. Yeah, I thought it was well done. I thought the ending sequence was great. The last fight was awesome, how you get there and everything. I don't want to give anything away for anybody. But it was like pretty epic, I thought. I loved watching it even. It reminded me, the oldest game I bought on Steam that I haven't played is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. It's a Linux native game. Dude, you gotta play that. I've never played it myself. They gave it away for free recently, but supposedly really good. It's around here.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
You don't think you saw anything as epic? Yeah, it was fun just to see the strategy that you put into it. How to keep the characters alive going up the stairs. This is Timmy? No, this is not Timmy. This is just some random monkey. Wait, what the heck? Another monkey. Oh, don't tell me this is monkey combat.
Somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Oh god. This is where I'm gonna quit the game, ain't it? It's really good, Shadow of Mordor. I should play it. Here we go, monkey combat. So this is teaching me how to do the moves for the stance. Ah, it's happening. Prepare the rage quit. I said I have no problem with cheating at this part. If I'm gonna cheat at one part in the game, it was gonna be this. Oh lord. Where's my pen? I don't have my pen. Oh, I guess I can't write this down and play Monkey Combat if I don't have a pen. Talk to the monkey. You'll be fine. You can actually cheat. You can actually cheat. Okay.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Waves hands in air. Chi ak chi. I feel like I'm learning a foreign language. Now he said
I have no
ak chi
idea what he
chi.
just said, but somehow
is
I
chi
feel
ak chi.
mildly insulted.
Look up a way to organize moves. Okay.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
I'm a little confused because he keeps waving his hands, and I thought that's... each one did something different.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Yeah, you hear every playthrough, it's different. Iku,
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Ikaka.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Achik
I
ak.
have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Ikupchi.
I have
How many
no idea
combinations
what
of
he just
this are
said,
there?
But somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Opopchi. I'm writing these
No
down. I
idea
hope
what
I'm
he just
supposed
said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
to. Chi ikik.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Ikakak.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
You're not in fighting
I have
stand.
no idea
Oh,
what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
so wait a second. I'm supposed to fight him, not talk him?
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel.
Well, this is
mildly
actual
insulted.
monkey combat.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
How do I initiate it? Can I throw a coconut at him?
I don't want to get monkey cooties all over that.
Yes, this is a fight thing, but you aren't fighting yet. Okay. Just keep going. Oh, got it. Alright. I was gonna throw the coconut at him and kill him. I made it through. We'll get an explanation later. Got it.
Welcome to Monkey Town. I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
I still can't believe you were talking monkey.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you failed. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
We want Jojo. Jojo. Blood. How did this come to pass? Oh, great one.
How did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one,
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father.
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor, loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh no.
Eventually, my father starved
It
to
was
death,
Guybrush.
swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes,
Whoops.
well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body. knocking me unconscious. When I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
I don't know. Just hit him with the coconut and let's get this over with.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is...
Oh, we asked him that already. What do you mean, a hat of honor?
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport. A contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkeys.
Here we go.
The sport of monkey combat.
It's giving me a headache.
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
So they fling insults, not poo. How does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The bobbing baboon.
Bobbing baboon?
Gibbon, the charging chimp, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the charging chimp always defeats the anxious ape.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. Achie! Oop! I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
What are the battle stances again? Like, we're gonna even remember this. Can you show me, that drunken monkey to anxious ape move? Gives me some of the other monkey combat insults. Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat? Alright, let's ask
some of the other monkey combat insults.
I'm afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
But you already told me one of the insults.
Yes, well, the first one's free.
See that again.
Could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Certainly. Achie! Don't forget that the same insult works for the return move as well.
Akchi oop. That's drunken monkey. The anxious ape. This is a matter of just doing trial and error. Are there any other tips?
Secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Of course not.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
All right. Well, that was fun. Let's try it.
How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
Simply copy your opponent's insults. You'll lose many battles, but you'll learn many moves.
Okay.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
Challenge you to monkey combat.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
You are not ready for me, pink boy. Return after you have defeated some lesser monkeys.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
So the monkey that was out in the jungle, is that who we go after first? The monkey playing an accordion up there. Wait, how do we do monkey combat? Now we go into the jungle and we just do monkey combat. You just walk around and pick fights. Got it. So, like this monkey right here, kick his ass.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat.
Time to beat up some scrubs.
Let's see what you got.
Akup-chi.
Oi! Ak! Oop! Chi!
The draw? You have both the same stance. He'll probably kick your ass. Okay.
Ow.
Like, when did we actually change our stance?
Ak! Oop! Eek! Ow!
That board didn't work. To draw if you have both the same stance. Okay.
Ow. Eek! Eek! Gee!
The foul. Let's try some of the combinations they gave me earlier. Eek, ak, ak. Stance changes when you say these insults. Got it.
Eek! Ak! Ak! Oi!
Foul.
Ow!
I lost. Alright, this is gonna take some getting used to.
I don't think I have the hang of this yet.
Yeah, I don't think I do. Well, that kind of sucked. So there it told you which stance to teach which. Yeah. Could have paid attention. I should have paid attention. Alright, let's fight. It was in red letters at the top. Got it. It all moves too fast. Can we just beat him by accident? Ichiak. Alright, let's go.
I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat.
Just get to it.
Let's rumble.
Just write down the insults and which stance switch to it. Okay.
Ak! Oopchi!
This is a draw, right? Bobbing baboon. I forgot what I did though.
Ak! Gee! Ak!
Yo!
Foul?
Ak! Oochie!
So we did good there. We won a round. Charging chimp loses to baboon. Bobbing baboon. God. I think foul is just when you try to combo that doesn't exist. Akchi oop.
Eek! G!
Oh, look at that. Charging chimp defeats anxious shape. Okay, the baboon, bobbling baboon. Was defeated by the anxious ape. So let's go to charging chimp. There's a lot to pay attention to. Yeah, it's overwhelming.
Ack! G! Eek! Ow.
That's a combination that exists. What's up? We lost. We're gonna be doing this many, many times, right?
Rats. I lost again.
Alright, I'm gonna give it 20 minutes, and I'm gonna look to UHS for some help. I know it sounds stupid, but... gotta move along here.
So, I see you're a
Okay.
Let's see what you got. Ack! G! Ow.
How is that a foul? That's actually a move. Okay, let's try Akchi Eep.
Ack! G! Eek! Ow.
Again, that's an actual move. There is a template you can look up that will let you write down the moves better. Okay.
Ow!
I think I remember Senor Hefe watching doing that. Here's the problem I have. I'm doing actual moves and they're not actually registering.
Eek! Eek! Ow! Eek! 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 Ow!
We lost. Okay. Each one is specific to a stance, so I can't actually...
Lost again.
Oh, goodness. This might be something I have to do offline to learn. So you already got to be in a certain position in order to change to babbling baboon, I guess. Oh, fun. Why would they put this in the game? Why couldn't it just be insults? Yeah, we made it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I might have to do this offline to learn it. I know Hefe had a hard problem with it, and I think he did it offline and he still couldn't do it right. Mod.
So,
Yeah, I know. It's considered the low point of the game, unfortunately.
let's rumble.
People say it really drags the game down.
Eek! Eek! Eek!
Draw.
Ack! G! Ow.
Again. You liked it? I'm sure you did. Each, you know, if you have the patience to get this far in this game, you're going to be invested in this.
Ow.
Let's see if we can learn it. You know the 36 steps of the Shaolin Temple. Mongoose beats snake, etc. I don't know.
Ak, chi, eek.
Yo!
Oh, he did a foul this time.
Eek, eek, eek.
Yo!
What if he disqualifies himself? There's a new Braxton sword. Oh yeah, Broken Sword Reforged. It's a remaster, right? The Monkey Dance was in Broken Sword. A Blacktails.
Eek, eek, eek.
Ow.
Okay, clearly I need to know what the stances are, how to get the stances, and which one beats which.
I don't think I have the hang of this yet.
A remaster of the second one? 2.5 still considered canon. Oy. It's considered beyond Monkey Island? No. Five is okay. I'd like to play them. I know Dr. Go was playing the first one, but he hasn't been too keen on it. 3 and 4 are perfectly skippable. Last ditch monkey combat instructions. Dislike the remasters to begin with. Stop messing with a perfectly good game. There you go. Yeah, I don't have any nostalgia for it, and I come from a LucasArts background, so it's very different and frankly, no offense, boring. Shadow of the Templars Reforged, first quarter 2024. That's the first game, okay. So it's another remaster of the first game. Alright, let's try some combat. Gonna use some cheat notes here. Just so I can learn. Do we only have to beat one monkey? Or do we have to beat the other guy too?
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning
Scrap
before I
away.
can take this thing out for a test run.
Second is Smoking Mirror.
So,
Okay, let's try something.
on guard, monkey. Ow! Gee, eek, oi!
Foul.
Ow!
Wow, there is just so much to learn.
Ack! Eek, gee.
Ow.
Yeah, this ain't working. We gotta really learn. Have you given up? Are you frustrated with what and want to break your Monkey Island CD into little bitty shards? Insult farming is the most annoying part for me. Insult farming? Oh, in the first couple of games? It was okay in curse. Like, this is clever, but it's, like, so convoluted like the rest of this game.
Ack! Gee. Oh!
Can't get out of this stance. Attack him. Curse wasn't bad. I like Curse a lot.
I don't think I have
Compared to
the
this
hang of
game, this game, it's alright. It's definitely not the best, in my opinion. Well, the third was good. This, it's like puzzle after puzzle after puzzle just to solve one major puzzle.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble.
Draw.
Ack! Gee! Eek! Oi!
Just attack him. There you go. You can. They spent all their efforts on monkey combat and forgot that, you know, hey, it's fun for you guys, the developers, but not for everybody else.
Ack! Eek! Ack! Oi!
Ow.
Ack! Gee! Oh!
Ow.
He's mopping the floor with us.
Eek! 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 Oi!
Hey man, you're getting your money's worth. How much did you pay for this again? Nothing. It was a free game on Prime.
Rats.
It's the only reason why I'm playing it. I wouldn't have bought it. Nick, did you know there was a recent peak of usernames on Twitch? Someone peaked over 4 million accounts created in one day? No. They're all bots, I bet. It was an Amazon Prime giveaway. My point exactly. There you go. This is why it's going to take a while before we play Return. Okay,
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat.
see what stance he
Let's
does.
rumble.
Chi Eek app.
Oi!
That's how you get into Gimpy Gibbon. I only recently claimed some Amazon Prime games. Usually I avoid it because they are only free on their app. No, do you need their app to play them? I guess just to install them, but... I mean, this installed and that was it. I'm playing it without their app. It's not like it's DRM to them only. Yeah, they give away GOG games, Epic Games too, and some other stuff, so... I mean, they gave away Baldur's Gate, they gave away the Icewind Dales, KOTOR 1 they gave away, I'm gonna expect they give away KOTOR 2. There's a remake of KOTOR 1 coming, or a remaster, I don't know. Remake. Chi Eek Ack.
Gee! Eek! Ack!
There you go, he changed stance, finally. Gimpy Gibbon. I don't know how he changed that stance.
Oi! Gee! Eek! Ack!
Foul? Not on Linux? I'm not. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, he's not using it on Linux. Attack.
Ack! Ack! Ack!
He attacked us instead. Well, I know what I'm doing before Thursday's stream. I'm learning how to do monkey combat. Hadouken! We did pull one off.
I don't think I have the hang of this yet.
Yeah, we don't. Alright, I think it's time to call it a stream, because we're stuck here. Nobody's even giving you answers or anything. There's no way to really cheat at it. I understand that. You need to learn how to get into each stance, and then you gotta learn which stance beats which stance. And I'm assuming you win one fight out here, and then you go fight the head monkey guy, but... Drunken monkey flying clue. There you go. Yep, that's it. Alright. Well, let's save it here. It's been fun otherwise. We solved, like, what, 2 puzzles on our own? We're getting closer to the end. Gotta save Elaine. It's just a matrix. Yeah. I think I need to download that cheat that Braxton was talking about and fill up with the moves as I learn them. So I know, Bobbling Baboon, and I know Gimpy Gobbler, whatever it is, Goblin. Something like that. Alright. Let's see. Who's online? We're gonna raid somebody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for assisting me with this game. Good times. Not that this is a bad game or I think it's a bad game, I just think it would have been... I don't have the patience for it. It's weird because they said Neverhood was going to be a harder game. I didn't think it was that hard. This is ridiculous compared to Neverhood. So this is... What else can I say? What are we going to rate tonight? Is there anybody on? Nobody really on. Who's in my Discord? Who's streaming in Discord? The bot's streaming? No one's streaming. In any of these Discords. What the heck? Everybody's asleep. He's streaming, but I already rated him recently. Anybody? Everybody's offline. Yeah, have a good night. I think we'll just call it here. There's really nobody to raid. And we'll come back on Thursday night, 8:30, and try to figure out Monkey Combat. I'm sure once we finish off Monkey Combat, we'll be closer to the end. It's going to take up most of our stream time. Don't forget to vote in the poll. I love voting in polls, even when I'm not, like, invested in them. To vote. So feel free to do the same. Gotta pick a game. All the trailers to these games are on our Discord. If anybody cares. You can find the trailers there in the announcements channel. Some good games, some good RPGs. If we beat Monkey Island next stream, we'll start Arx Fatalis, not Arx Fatalis, Era Exordium. Really cool indie puzzler platformer shooter. Got a lot of aspects to it. Start that on Sunday. I'm really looking forward to that game. It's a diesel punk game. Dystopian future. And developer seems really cool. He did it all by himself. So, good night, guys.